Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Get It Since 92. Give you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me, the Queen, is back at it again. And here's another song review for today. Let's get right into it. Khalid, he's bringing his A game with his music. Every single time Khalid drops a song, I am getting more into, I am a fan. I am definitely a Khalid fan, and I need to buy his music, period, because I think that Khalid, he has really shown growth, and he's pretty much is one of like the young, successful, talented R&B male artists that we have seen really, navigate and create a new sound for himself. So the name of the record is called 11. I just listened to it. Well, actually, I was listening to it earlier, and I listened to the record again so I can get more of a better feel and really enjoy the entire track some more. And what I love about 11 is that Khalid pretty much has his own unique sound, but this time 11 is like pretty much catchy, it's mature. I like that the production is, has that R&B and soul and trap alternative sound, where Khalid pretty much, he is staying true to himself as an artist, and that is very rare, that is very commendable, especially in today's current wave of music, because it's challenging for artists to really stick to their guns and really, like I said, when everything is so oversaturated and everything is just like, I know as an artist myself, when it gets to like the creativity and the groundwork and like, the direction that you want to go for, the best thing to do is stick to what you know. And also, like I said, you don't be afraid to experiment either, but a sound that sticks well with you and it gels well, that's the sound that you go for. And perfect example, Khalid is an artist that he really is like versatile and he has the range. So this record 11, it has like that, really like that trap R&B alternative upbeat record, the production. So he's pretty much expressing himself, his feelings, and this song right here is pretty much one of those songs that you really can drive in the car, bump to in the car, and really, like I say, it's like one of those records that it just gives you like those feelings and goosebumps. And what Khalid does, which is really cool, is that his tone of his voice, he's a singer. Now when he sings on those, on these certain like records, I like that Khalid, you can hear his voice, and sometimes you do hear the autotune because he does use autotune, but still, I can hear his tone in his voice, and it really does measure up well with his entire artistry. Because Khalid, what he does is that, he'll sing like high, but then he'll sing like low, but then the way how he's singing, it flows, and he has his own like, unique direction and the range of his vocals, where it's like, he can sing, but he delivers it, he just goes with the flow, and he doesn't sound so hard, he doesn't just sound so forced. This is his authentic self. So that's what I really do commend for him, to stick into like his authentic self as an artist. And he really, like I said, is one of my like favorite new R&B male artists today, because like I said, he really, like I said, I wouldn't say I doubted him, but I really am glad that I checked out his music, because now, like I said, from his previous music, he has released 2 albums in his music career so far. So far, he has had success with like other artists, collaborations, and we all know, like I said, the biggest collaborations that he's done in his music career so far. But it's so great and cool to see, like, he's still be able to keep up the momentum. He's still able to stay consistent, and he's still able to connect with his audience and his fans, and he knows the sound that he brings to the table. So I love the fact that with this record 11, it shows that he just has it. He has it musically, and it's so rare nowadays, because like I said, these artists, like I said, I have said, this time and time again, I like that, artists that, want to make good music. They want to stand out. They want to set trends, but they also want to stick to their sound and be authentic. And artists like that, we got to support because it's just not many of them. I mean, there are a handful of them, but like I said, once we hear them and know who they are, we got to support them. We got to see like, oh, okay, they got something going on. They're doing something different to the table with their music. And that's why it's like Khalid pretty much is a perfect example of like one of these R&B male artists, especially these R&B black male artists that, like I said, he's versatile, he's experimental, he makes good music, and he can explore a variety of different sounds and different genres, and the production and all that good stuff. So he's pretty much like, like I said, one of a kind. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I give this record 5 out of 5. Any Khalid fans, please do me a favor and please do not be afraid to share your thoughts and opinions. Please do not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Please do not be afraid to hit that notification button. And as always, y'all, stay tuned on the next episode of Give Sis 92 Dragon Ball Z narrator reference. Peace, bye-bye, and as always, your girl's exiting out. This Super Saiyan is out.